Alright, let me just make sure we're all good. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, good morning. I mean, good afternoon. Good morning for you, or whatever. Okay, I wish I could do those. If I ever get like a 30-minute power nap off, I'll sleep for like 18 minutes and then wake up with a headache. This doesn't work for me. Maybe one day. Alright. Chapter 2, Merchant's Gambits. This one, we got a lot of stuff to do. Accursed stalkers. That's the third one this week. How can these Lightbringers be so elusive? Damn them. They keep at it, and at this rate. No, we mustn't hold negative thoughts at a time like this. Perhaps we should regroup and think of our next move. Reynard, go to Castle Rose and inform them of our situation. Are you sure about this, Lord Samuel? I can still contribute in combat. Perhaps we should send little Quinton. I object. That woman is sending me to my death. Silence, you two. Hey, what's up, Pinkerton? Fights only tire us, and with our supplies diminishing, we'll soon meet our demise. Get more rations directly from House Rose and bring all the men you can. Understand, my lord, I'll see to it being done. Celeste and Quinton will accompany you. Are there any objections? None. None at all. And there's just one more thing. If my son tries to come with you, refuse. Don't let him risk his life. Okay, so I had to call them today because apparently it was all supposed to go into effect at midnight. Guess what? It did not. So then I called them today during my work hours, by the way, which pissed me off. Um, and I finally got a guy who kind of knew what he was talking about because it seemed like the others did not. I know, right? And he told me that the others had just like changed my billing address and not my service address, which was the first thing. So he tried to fix that, but he couldn't, and he couldn't figure out why for a minute, and then he figured it out. It's because of every single apartment in this building, this is the only one where Rogers, the internet has never been set up here for Rogers. So, a 10 stream streak rats. Yeah, so what that means is that he had to go to his supervisor, and they basically have to come here in the next 2 days and like manually turn the shit on because like the guy had like, I don't know, like the guy just used the like Bell, the other internet provider or something, or he just never used internet. I don't know. I know, right? So the reason they couldn't switch it over, my account over, is because in their system that address does not exist. So like specifically my apartment, the address exists, my apartment did not. So they're doing that, and then they're gonna call me back in 2 days or whatever the heck it is to talk to me about it. You know, and see if it's all good because it could get fixed in the next 48 hours. But I'm holding my breath. I mean, I won't hold my breath, sorry, because you know what? They've already kind of messed with me 4 straight times. But at the same time, if, yes, my new bedroom is where I am. We- So, yeah. It's good. It's nice and spacious for the most part. Yeah, he looks good. He's doing well now. He's happy for the most part. Um, I need bigger curtains, I swear, because I have way too many windows in this apartment. But I have curtains. I have makeshift curtains for now, so. Um, but I'm glad I have the rocket internet so I can keep streaming and I can actually do my work. But at the same time, like, I just want the internet I'm paying for, right? So. Oh, I like the first night I slept here. I slept like 4 hours because right outside my window, there's like an apartment that has like Christmas lights still on, like everywhere. So like they were just right in my face. Yeah, that's the building I used to live in, by the way. So like over there. So yeah, so all I did was move from one building to the other building, and they somehow could not get the internet to work over here for 4 days. And it took a random dude that I got to actually figure out why, because everybody else was just like saying, "Oh, it's gonna happen," and it didn't happen. And then this guy's like, "Yeah, because we freaking thing isn't configured or whatever." Yep, couldn't move it 2 meters. And like I was like, I'm gonna switch to Bell or whatever the hell it is if you guys don't get your crap together. But this time it seems like they did. I'm willing to give them a chance to actually get it fixed. And the guy said he'd call me on Saturday or Sunday personally to verify that it's actually good. You know, so I'll see if I get that. I just don't want this to go on for another like 3 weeks or whatever. They're both bad, but they're the only. I mean, they're both whatever, you know. But the problem is they're like it's a duopoly, right? So it's just Rogers or Bell, and then you've got like a bunch of really small ones that just aren't nearly as good because they all use the infrastructure of Rogers and Bell. So because of that, you get really expensive internet that's good, but it's like because like my internet and TV, um, on the new plan I'm going to get is going to cost me 141 a month after tax, and that's considered a good deal, which is a lot. I'm getting really good internet for it, and I'm getting some decent TV, but I'm only really getting sports. Um, one, I was getting 2.5 gigs in my old apartment building, but this building only supports 1.5 gigs, so I got to go down to 1.5 gigs, unfortunately. So gigabytes, not megabytes. But here's the thing, right? So like when I was in the building with 2.5, I was like the internet jack was in my roommate's room. So like I was right on the edge of it. So I was getting like I was still getting like 150 to 200, but I wasn't getting anywhere near what he was getting. But now in this apartment, the internet jack is in that closet right over there. Um, so I should be getting like I should be getting a lot faster speeds, even though the cap is slower. So I'm looking forward to that. Right now, I'm on this, rocket thing, which I don't. It's pretty decent, but at the same time, like, it does its job, so I'm okay with it for now. Yeah, I can also internet jack. I do have the way to do it, and like, I think I have a long enough jack to just plug it right into my computer anyway, if I need to. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm actually going to internet jack if I don't have to, because at that point it's like it's kind of overkill. Like I don't need 1.5 gigs to stream Fire Emblem Rebellion Saga, you know. But you know, so yeah, Samuel's like, don't let him risk his life. Also, notice how his hair is really yellow here. It's almost like he's not getting old yet. Yeah, I get you, especially these days. Gideon tends to act on impulse. He must guard Castle Rose. Affirmative, Lord Samuel. I don't expect it to be easy, but I will convince Gideon. Thank you, Raynor. Now be on your way. I pray for your safety. Gideon, I pray that you won't do anything rash. Too late! Early the next morning. Oh yeah, she's a lance cav, I forgot. Alrighty, Gambit. Everyone's asleep. Don't go making noise, here. I'll be real sneaky. Zzz. Buggy, wake up. Zzz. Shut up, woman. Zzz. Wake up, loaf for brains. Ah, Rosa. The hell you doing here? Gonna laugh at a poor man's misery? Quit the drama, you big baby. Tell me where you hid your stash. Think I'm gonna give you my gold? You stupid broad. Why should I, when my men are just gonna break me up? You really think they give a rat's ass about you, moron? I've heard bad things about Spectrum. The folks here are gonna hang you tonight. You're screwed. So what? Doesn't mean you just get to take my gold like that. If it isn't me, you know who's going after your treasure? Bert the Barbarian. Oh, Bert. Oh, that little piece of horse dung. If he even touches a single coin, so what will it be? This beautiful gal or him? You ain't all that. Something about it. I think I'll just cut your throat here and now. Hey, calm down. Look, let's make a deal. You set me free and I'll tell you. I ain't so sure about that. If you don't, then I'll tell everyone you snatched the gold from that old lady. Oh, you little... Don't matter if you run away. You'll be an outlaw, always on the run. Fine, but you gotta tell me where the gold is first. It's in the ruins of an old temple on the Spear Morons territory. Now keep your end of the deal or I'll rat you out, wench. Yeah, maybe I will. All challenges, buggy percent. Don't gotta tell me twice. I'm an honest-to-heart guy. Yeah, thanks. And we never saw him again until we do. Now to grab the treasure before Buggy gets any ideas. Helios having none of it. An hour later. So the caravan was here yesterday. Do you know where it could be going? Through the northwest, passing by Spear Garden territory, my lord. Spear Garden. That could be a problem. You go now, you'll probably see it. Spear Garden soldiers could have taken the caravan for themselves. But if not, we might enter a needless confrontation. Fun fact, next chapter, if you take longer than 30 turns, then Alexander and Armand show up and you lose. But, like, you should if you take 30 turns for that. Yeah. You get punished for, like, for tainting or whatever. If not, we might enter a needless confrontation. What would my father do? He'd tell Gideon to go home. Is everything alright, my lord? Yes, don't worry. Thank you very much for the help. My pleasure. Divines bless you, Lord Gideon. So are we gonna go see these bastards for ourselves? I see no other option. They're in our way, whether they have a caravan or not. We have a decent party. There's a chance we can handle it. It'd be a problem if we were to face Armand or Alexander. You think they would waste their time on the outskirts of their territory? Yo, Flame! Alright. Good luck to you, Flame. I hope it goes well. Likely not, but reinforcements might come if we give them the chance. There are clear benefits and downsides, but we'll only know until we go and try. That's a weird way to say that. I swear, that recklessness will get you killed someday, Gideon. Nah, he's fine. He's gonna live a long life. Kids are gonna see him grow up. He's gonna be a Jagan. Yeah, I mean, better than it used to be when it was ass isn't always the best, but I get what you mean. Seems like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Gideon. I remember your father being just as brash. Excuse my eavesdropping. Good morning, are you two prepared? Naturally, Ragnar here is itching for a fight too. Icebreakers never refuse a fight. Then we should be ready to go. Fun man over here. Are we leaving? We shall momentarily. Are you certain you still wish to join us, King? Looks like we'll be facing combat after all, but not against Lightbringers. The allies of Lightbringers are my enemies. I will kill them. Very well. I appreciate the aid for our cause, Garen. Yeah, because he's totally here for you. If it's alright with you, I'd like to talk to you more later. Very well. Keep a close eye on him, Gideon. Something about him deeply bothers me. He reminds me of my cousin in some way. Who knows what he'll do? Or has already done. Ugh, comparing him to Alvaro, yikes. I mean, I think he's just like the last instance of somebody taking the deal with his motives. I think that's pretty much what he's supposed to be, at least for now. But I believe Garen is supposed to be someone somewhat important. Um, I can't remember, but I think he probably does have some significance. It'd be funny if he was. I could see him being a boss in the final game, but I feel like Asmodeus is the final boss. Just one more thing before we go. Ah, yes, please bring her here. Yes, I didn't do nothing wrong. You freed a dangerous criminal, miss. Are you perhaps affiliated with him? Me and Buggy? Not in a million years. He's scum and trash. And yet, not amused face. I wanted to know where he hid his secret stash of gold. If only I could have all that coin, then surely I could have. I understand you might need coin to survive, but you're endangering many other people as a result. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I see you know how to use a weapon. If you want money, you'll work for us. After this mission's over, I can pardon and compensate you. How about it? Surely you're a saint sent for the divines themselves. Name's Rosalina. You can count on me and Gambit. Well met, Rosalina. I expect great things from you and your horse. Well, maybe we'll use him in the all challenges when we do it. We probably will. Gideon and his new allies travel north looking for the caravan. And just as they're told, they encounter enemy troops not long after. Seven hells and 8 catastrophes. Did you lousy lot find any tools yet? Apologies, Lieutenant. We're checking if these villages have anything we can use. Rats, bring the girl. Understood, sir. There's a lot of stuff to do in this chapter. Why are you being so stubborn? This is not what we agreed on. You're a big dumb meanie. We don't want help from bullies. We don't want to help bullies like you are. I hope that wagon stays broken forever and ever and ever. As a commoner in Spirit Garden territory, you must comply with our every order. You'll stay here in my custody until your village agrees to help us out. Lieutenant, a small group is marching towards our camp. Ugh, who could it be now? We actually have to do something special with the bridge to get an order. Spirit Gardens are indeed here. They are more numerous than I thought. Look over there, Gideon. See that commotion just over the river? Sir Gideon, he has armed men and seems ready to fight. What does that pompous man think he's doing, interfering in our affairs? Oh, help has finally arrived. Took them long enough. Wagoneer, did you finish fixing the wheel yet? 1,000 apologies, my lord. It seems the wheel has rotted. We can only replace it, but I do not have any spares. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. What did I do to deserve it? No matter. Lord Armand will soon come. He'll bring the wheel needed. Oh, how wonderful. Your graciousness. Caravan, it seems the divines are blessing us with a stroke of good luck. Everyone to arms. We'll be retaking these supplies. Alright, so I'll read out all of the requirements we have to do here. Sort of. So, Chapter 2, the Ancestor Scroll is on this spot, right here. You have to visit it before turn 5, or a thief will steal it. You can kill the thief to get it, though. We can recruit Aubrey if we go to this village. If we go with Gideon, we get a discount on recruiting her, which we will be doing. We can get a skill ring for Jacob if we put him right here. We need to get the child with Madeline, bring her back to the village, and then we need to recruit Drago with Gideon or Madeline. And then if we have Gideon do a very specific thing, we can lure Fred on the bridge to drown him and we get a route. And not to mention, there is a special event that we need to do to get a character later that may be a bit questionable, if you know what I mean. So we need to get this spelling axe first. Yes. We need to get this first, so we have to be ready. Alright, so first of all, Alanora has good stats. Well, decent stats, right? I mean, her skill and speed are still very high at this point, so, like, I think we can keep the scroll on her if we want to. I mean, it makes her a little bit more tanky, and it gives her more magic stat, which I think is fine. I mean, I don't really know who's better for it right now, that we're using. You know, I did actually use it. I used it on Gideon last time to get him to a spear. I mean, Helios could use it, but it really kind of hurts him. Because, like, Helios already is kind of strong. Like, he's pretty decent in everything. But, like, he doesn't need more strength and he doesn't need more health right now. So I think Alanora is actually the best for this. But we can also kind of figure some stuff out here. So, the other thing is we have to figure out who's getting natural cover. Yeah, plus we already have, like, a bee and anima, and, like, he's not gonna get the rose thorn in this. He's, like, I can give him a sword rank, but, like, we don't really need him to use it. So, like, here's the thing, right? So, like, let's think about discipline. So, like, Helios. Does Helios need discipline? If he has discipline and he's a hero, then he'll get axes quicker. If he becomes a steel knight, or, well, not a steel knight, but like a general, it'll help him get lances, swords, and axes to a high level. And if he becomes a sword master, that doesn't really have value for him. So he's a good option. Alanora, like, it'll help her get staves to a higher level. Which is, you know, good. I think discipline works for staves, so, like, I could get Alanora a really high staff rank by doing it. You know, which is nice. Callum, I don't really care. Ragnar, I don't care. Garen, I don't care. Rosalina, I'm not using. So, like, either we use it now on Alanora, or we hold it. You know, and I kind of feel like we need to hold it, because there's probably someone who needs it more than she does. Because, like, she's not going to promote for it. Right? Like, she's level 8, but, like, we don't have any promotion in her, so... Sure, the roster list is on at the bottom there, so... Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just whatever, right? Yeah, I mean, Randall might be the one I give it to, actually. Sorry, I'm doing a bunch of weird shit right now. Okay, so the next question we have, I'm gonna save first, is... who should we give it natural cover to? Because natural cover gives you three less damage when you're on a terrain with bonuses. So, like, here's the thing, right? So, we either give it to someone who we don't want to get hit by. Like, we either give it to someone fragile who takes less damage, or we give it to someone who, if they got hit, it would be terrible. So, like, if Alanora has it and she sits on a mountain, she takes 3 less damage. Now, does that include effective damage? So, like, would it be 9 less for a bow? I don't know. Or if it's 3. But, like, she's also fast enough that she probably wouldn't get hit that often. The thing about Helios, though, is that, like, his stats are such that he's probably never going to get hurt that much. Like, I don't Yeah. I don't really think that Helios is the right call for this, just because he's like he's so built. You know, Callum I'm not using, like, these four are not going to be permanent, so it's like, yeah, Helios, right, yeah, Helios is pretty tanky, he's got solid stats, when I get a new scroll for him to actually take advantage, and Hellblazer gives him, like, Pavice as well, I think, so I could give it to Alinora, but again, it's one of those things where it's like, I either give it to her now or I wait a while and then I give it to somebody else who needs it more, like Yvonne or something else. But even then, like, ideally, I think you want it on a character who can be 1 or 2 range. You know, because if you give it to an archer, sure, the archer will take 3 less damage, but they're also gonna, like, you know, be landlocked in a spot. You know? So, like, you could be in a situation where you're sitting on a fort and all the enemies surround you, and then you can't make use of the skill against anyone 1 range from you. So then you end up wasting the skill, and you just become like a dodge tank that's stuck, but can't actually retaliate. So, like, if I was going to give it to anyone, it would either be Gideon or Alinora, but I also think that right now it's not a critical skill to give. Like, I don't think we need to make this decision right now. Because, you know, it just... Hey, what's up, Cannon? We're talking about natural cover and if we should use it on somebody right now, because we're gonna keep discipline for Randall, I think, to give him a chance to like develop his skills. 3 less damage when yeah, I'll show you. -3 damage taken when you're on a terrain with bonuses. So like we talked about this, and it's like it needs to be someone with 1 or 2 range, because if you put it on an archer and they get surrounded, then they can't make the best use of the skill. So like Alinora or nobody right now is my choice, because Helios is tanky enough at this point, and I don't know if -3 means like -3 before effective damage or -3 after. Because like if an archer hits a Pegasus Knight with this on, does that mean it's -9? Or does it mean it's just -3? Like, we don't know. Or at least I don't know. So, like, I feel like we just need to shelve this for now. Yeah, exactly. So, like, it's either Alinora or it's one of the other units we're using. So, like, I do honestly feel like, you know, for now we don't need it. Yeah, so I think we're fine. So, like, as I mentioned before, we have a lot of things we have to do in this chapter. So, number 1, we have to visit this grave before turn 5 to get the Ancestor Scroll. A thief can come and steal it, and we can kill him before he leaves, but we probably want to get out of here before turn 5. We go to this village, we recruit Aubrey. If we go with Gideon, we get a discount. If we take more than 30 turns to beat this chapter, Armand shows up with Alexander and we lose. We need to rescue this child, bring them down here to this place. And then we need to recruit Drago with what's-her-face, or with Gideon. I know. Anything else? Oh yeah, we need to have Jacob go to this spot to find a ring, a skill ring. Specifically this spot, which is hilarious, because how the hell would you know this? And we have to do the Fell Axe thing, you know? So we have to get to this guy, get the Fell Axe, and do something. Yeah. All right. Divines, what am I to do? I can't endanger a child in the middle of the battlefield. I have an idea. Bring me that Drake. Yes, sir. You called, boss? Yes, your current order is to keep an eye on this girl here. She's rambunctious. Don't let her get out of your sight. As good as done. Okay, we have Buggy Blast, which gives 2 damage and 2 speed for 5 turns. Do we want to use it? It's pretty good, or we can use the standard one. Let's use Buggy Blast. Let's blast these Spear Garden soldiers with our might. Attack! Oh, I have to turn the things back on. Whoops. My bad. It's all good. I get you. Ah, shitty. I mean, if you want me to, I'll cry the whole time, but I'm willing. I mean, I'd do it. Hell yeah. Rough. Something concerning you, your graciousness? Of course, you bumbling buffoon. Gideon's troops are attacking us. Should I tell my men to charge? No, that would be too reckless. I should hold my ground and wait for my cousin to come to aid. Surprised you're such a coward, Sir Frederick. What? How dare you run your tongue like that, you peasant? Do you not fear death? In my line of work, one doesn't let these thoughts bother him. But my lord, forgive my forwardness. Can't you see how you vastly outnumber them? You're one of Speargarden's finest. Your men can easily handle this sorry lot. You're right. However, you work for them. Why should I believe a word from you? They are just my ends meet. I hold no feelings towards them. But I was most impressed by your leadership and genius, Sir Fred. I think I'd much rather serve you than these fools in a losing war. You make some fine points for our peasants. That's why I say, don't languish in the shadow of your cousin Armand. Claim victory now! Sound advice, Wagoneer. Very well, we shall retaliate with all our might. Simply too easy. Gideon can take care of this. You may even see him this chapter. There, I see Gideon. He's facing those troops from Speargarden. And there's Alinor. It's just as the rumors said. More work for us. Let's keep going. Lord Wester's troops are nearby. This intel's valuable. Actually, I think we should go help them. What, Jacob? You gone mad? Lord Wester only said that we should scout. You're too young to have sight problems, Madeline. They're fighting. We can't risk Alinor dying like this. Precisely why the sooner we tell them the situation, the sooner they'll aid her. It's not too high up. You inform Wester of the situation, I'll be here fighting. Jacob! I hate it when he does that. I suppose I should help him. Alright. A funny axe. I wonder what that could do. I'm just a little too weak. That's annoying. Nice. It's a strong axe for sure. Can we do better though, is the question. So we get her. She's got decent stats. And we've got our buddy, Mr. Jacob, with his solid growths and everything that we need. He has the barrier sword, which gives him 10 res and kills mages, and a wind sword to give him range. And he's got Mage Hunter, so 20 hit and avoid when fighting against mages. I'm not doing anything with Garen. I'm like, let's visit this house with him. And I'm like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Oof. Gideon, please. Sniff. Sniff. This again? Come on, how much water can human eyes have? I hate this, I just want to go home. Pretty weird situation for you to be in, huh? What happened exactly? Those stupid heads want our help to fix that wagon, then. But he's too mean. We didn't want to, so he took me away. Tough spot for you, huh? Well, tough luck. The contract binds me to watching over you. Please, mister, find it in your heart to let me go. Can't go through all these soldiers by myself just like that, little run. Sorry to say, but a solution won't be dropped out of the sky like that. Are you sure? Give the felling axe to him, you know? Sounds like a good idea. Think of all the pluses doing such a thing. Perfect. That is true. Makes sense for me to use them. I agree. Thanks for the pointless crit game. Oh, whatever. Crits are the ones you get are always the pointless ones. God damn it! What a fat ass. What turn is it? It's turn 3, so we have to be careful here. Oh, Light War. Or Magic Sword War. I mean, these guys aren't going to be able to go over there, right? Yeah, they can't even go over here. Thanks for the pointless Ignis game. I swear to God, this game is trolling my ass. I mean, that's still a good level up. Madeline, what are you doing here? Good morning, Lady Eleanor. Our duty is confidential. Confidential is a donkey's rear. I know your uncle sent you to spy on me. Just to keep you safe. You really believe the lies that proceed from his mouth? Divines, no matter where I go, he'll always try to control me. Sorry, Lady Eleanor, I cannot refuse a command he gives either. We can discuss this later. For now, we should rout these soldiers first. When will this nightmare end? Okay, we visit the skill shop. What do we want? So we've got Swordbreaker, Lance, Axe, Bow, and Tomebreaker. I had an idea, but I want to hear yours first. Sure. Yeah, we are. Homebreaker and stack it with his skill. Yeah, okay, so here's my idea too. Oh, he has Nihil, so it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, just a sec. Yeah. Sorry, I'm back. Okay. Axebreaker is even more useful. Homebreaker and Jacob is fun build because it does stack with his Mage Hunter. Axebreaker isn't bad. Um, okay, so like, here was my thought. So my thought was Bowbreaker on Alinora. When she promotes, she becomes a flyer who has hit and avoid. But I don't know if that's like the best use, because like then in chapter 4, if I promote her early in chapter 4 for some reason, then she would be able to get hit and avoid. But like hit against bow users isn't that great. Oh yeah, that's true. We can just get a period shield. Yeah. So you're right. I think Axebreaker is probably the best call. Honestly, like Tonebreaker is also good, but most of the strongest units have Nihil. So Axebreaker might be the call, just because like, plus if I give it to a Lance user, then they get hit and avoid. They kind of negate weapon triangle, right? So like, you could give it to somebody on there. Yeah, let's get Axebreaker. Is it this spot or is it this spot? I think it's this one, right? For people who know. Because, like, I think it's right there. Chris would probably know, and so would Flame. It's here? Like this spot? That's unfortunate. Okay, give me a sec. I'm actually gonna find it. I'm not even gonna take a chance here. Okay, I have it. It's this spot right there. Oh, how odd! Strong winds took my axe. Oh, hello, random lady. Who the hell is this? Identify yourself, woman. Ragnar the Red of Hornheim, you are far away from home. You know of my name? Was that axe you just dropped in this lake this silver axe? No, it was but a simple lumberjack axe. You're an honest man, Ragnar. The Aesir smile on your legacy. The axe befits a hero like you. Make use of it in your remaining days. It is an honor, but who? Vanished. Who could that have been? And we get the hero axe. Of course he gets a good level up right now. So we get the hero axe, which is a brave weapon that has 85 hit and 10 might, and it's a personal axe of his. So it's like a master axe. Oh, I wish I could, yeah. Oh yeah, these guys use the freaking thing, so now I have to actually, like, fight them properly. That's annoying. Also, I mean, these guys are pretty bad anyway, so it's just like, whatever. I mean, I'm supposed to drop the bridge on him. It's turn 5, so like a thief is coming. I kind of just have to wait for a little bit right now, actually. I mean, it's not like these guys can move, so I can just kind of mess around with Helios for a bit. What an unexpected clash. Excuse me, miss? I was wondering if you could help me. What do you think you're doing sneaking around my back? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to see if you knew my dad. Think I care about where your daddy is? Beat it before I get angry. But please, I said beat it. Sorry. Annoying children. I got him to take off his killer bow, which is good. But now they heal. So here's a thief has a secret scroll. I mean, you've got a long bow, so that makes it kind of scary. A javelin, a killer lance. The killer lance is scary. But I would get 30 avoid out of it. But, you know, what's his hit? 103, 21 damage. I think it's just safe to, like, go over there. I thought that was going to work. It did not. What's his con? It's 10. Problem is that, like, she's gonna get, like, destroyed. I have to, like, take... Drop there. Yeah, I killed that guy. But that also means that, like, stuff's gonna happen here that's a little bit... I don't like it. Just over the mountains. Is that what I think it is? Pegasus Knight. If she were one of ours, she'd have been shot by now. That means a deserter following Sister Aloria. She's scouting us. Aloria, I told you to run away, not participate in this damn war. Oh, Jesus. Scary. Alright. So I got my hero axe. Let's go visit this house. Wait a sec, is that my axe you got there? Give him the hero axe? Yes, I will! Wow, this is the prettiest axe I've seen. Is it really alright for me to have it? Gee, thanks. I won't forget your kindness, pal. You're fighting the spear fools, right? So how about I lend you a hand? I could chop a few trees to make a bridge for you to cross over. Go ahead, make a bridge. I almost feel bad wasting this. Alrighty, here goes nothing. The trees fall in timber. What the? Ah. These dirty nobles will never see it coming. Best of luck to y'all. Alright. Well, that was a good experience. If I were to, like, attack this guy, how much damage would he do? He'd do 12. Yeah, it was cool extra dialogue. Kind of funny, too. Looks like there's a scroll half buried in the dirt. It looks important. We got the Rose Scroll. I think that's a good one, actually. Yeah. 10 speed, 10 defense, 40 luck. This one's great for Helios, actually. Especially since if I give him like Arms Thrift or something, or Discipline, then I can save Hellblazer stuff. Best viewers, my god. So great. I'll take that Killing Edge. Okay, it's turn 7. We can kind of take our time now. Did I just get hit? Yep. Oh, God damn it. Like, I need to kill this thief. Do I have a vulner? I have a concoction. So I can, like, hang out over here for a bit and just use this until the thief comes for me, and then I kill it. Okay, how much damage does this guy do? He's got 20 damage. Jacob's got 6 defense, so 14 plus 19, so 13. 14 and 13 kills me, unfortunately. Hmm. Okay, I can... No, we'll get the child. We have time. I'm not really worried about the child right now. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? I mean, I can kill it, but then Fred comes. Which is annoying. Wait. Can I longbow this guy and then rescue and get out? I can, actually. That's funny. Alright, we're doing that. Ugh, I can't fucking kill with that. I mean, here's the problem, right? Because, like, Fred can go there, and I don't really want him to fight Gideon. So, like, Gideon has Kanto, so he could go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rescue, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, but I want it. But I want it. Yeah, but, like, I don't want Fred to move. Like, I can't really have him move, I think. Not yet. I mean, well, actually, does this bridge come back? If I do the thing... If I do the thing flame that I want to do for the order, will the bridge come back? So I can do, like, the bridge other stuff later? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Wish I could kill that thing. It's like, The problem is, like, Gideon has to be able to get away. Because, like, I can go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, rescue, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? But, like, even if I did that, I can't kill this guy. So, like, it doesn't really feel like it's a realistic option. Oh, ho, ho. My cousin still hasn't come. No matter, we'll take this opportunity. All troops charge! Alright, I think now is the time, because he's gonna move now, right? So I think now I have to do the thing on the fort. Wait, aren't I supposed to wait on this thing, and then it's supposed to work? Or does he have to be on the bridge for me to do it? Did I fuck up? Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's so annoying. We have to restart then. You're supposed to bait him, and then Fred falls in the river and he drowns. And you get a thing for that. Okay, so we're off here, and we're just gonna do what we do. Garbage. This guy sucks. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. But we don't get the Rose Scroll now, which kind of sucks. Wow, Callum didn't die. Okay. Alright. Ah, worst level ups. Sad. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think this bridge is... Yeah, it's the same idea. Who are you? Have you come to save me? Please take me back to the village. Hey, who do you think you're going, human girl? My contract is terminated if I fail this simple task. Come back, I'll take you by force. Saga, what are you doing here? Good to see you too. Don't give me that attitude. What the hell are you doing here? Maddie and I were tasked to keep an eye on you. Means we're also your bodyguards. Yay! Uncle Lester will never let go of me no matter what I do. It's not like we're doing this hoping for enjoy either, Allie. The way things are, but it doesn't have to be that. You could never understand. Maybe not, but in any case, we still have enemy troops to run. Take care. When will this nightmare end? Okay, there's the thief that has appeared that's coming to slowly do stuff. Okay, is he close? He can't quite get to me there. Alright, and then... Yeah, so now, like, now I can do the thing, I think. But first, I talk to him. Hey, are you the leader of this rebel army? Yes, and you're a Pyrrhus? How did you end up enlisted the Spear Guard? Terrified's boss, my name's Drago. Long story, but I'm a mercenary. Failed my task, so I got nowhere to go. Mind if I join your group? You're gonna desert them just like that? Well, they sure as hell won't be paying me. I'm a simple man, I go where the gold flows. What would happen if an enemy pays you to turn your back on us? Well, they'd need a lot of money for that. And if they would pay so much to have me, they're probably desperate and losing. So I wouldn't join the losing side just to die. Gold doesn't bring me back to life. I appreciate your honesty. Don't try to hide what's already obvious. I'm a Drake of business, so am I in? I'll throw a bone. First mission's free. Name's Gideon. You can tag along with us. Current task is to secure the caravan the enemy took. Show me you're capable. Score! Drago, you slide Drake. Time to make a fortune here. Now we have this guy who has the Midas Axe that will eventually do something to him. And he has Arms Thrift. His personal isn't even unique. It's pretty bad. Okay, I think now I can go here, right? Like, if I go on the fort now, or do I have to visit the village first? I think I have to go to the fort, right? Do I have to visit the village, say no, and then go over to the fort? Because then I'm fucked again. But how do I make him stand on the bridge? Oh, okay. So like, oh, so I taunt him and then it'll cause him to come at me, but then I go to the village thing and then I do that. Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, but, like, do I have a turn to do it? Like, do I taunt him and then he automatically comes to the bridge and then I have to go to the village on the same turn? Or will he, like, come during his enemy phase and then I can do it? Oh, that's freaking irritating. I mean, I guess I have to, like, go over here, but, like, if I only have one turn left, then I'm screwed, right? If he says charge, then I'm effed. Okay, I do. Okay, I can do it. It's fine. It'll be Madeline, though. It won't be him. This looks like a good position. If I shout at Fred, he should hear me. We insult Fred, right? We don't flirt with him. But I think insulting is the right one, right? I mean, flirting would be funny, but I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna insult him. Hey Fred, surprised to see your old sparring partner once again? Come on, what are you waiting for? Too scared to lose to me again? Or maybe you're just waiting for your cousins to save you again. Gideon, you snide little schmuck, how dare you make fun of me? I'll show you just how much I've grown. Here I come at once. Wait, he didn't actually move there, though. So I do have a turn? Yeah, because, like, I can't quite get Jacob there, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, I don't like that that guy's gonna get to me. What the fuck, Fred? Why didn't you go there? Oh, I can't be within his ring. What the fuck? Why didn't that work? Do I have to lure him to the bridge? Oh, are you fucking serious? Well, we gotta restart again. Okay, I'll try to go through this as quickly as I can. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, for sure. Let you guys dox me. Get out of here. You'll never find out who I really am. Or where I'm really going. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, I got hit by all of that shit? No, no Fred recruitment. How did I get hit by all of that? That's annoying. Okay, try this again. Dude, I'm getting so effed over here. So cursed. Okay. Okay, okay. Wow, he actually dodged. Can you believe it? I mean, he didn't dodge that. But he dodged something. No, I'm not attacking. Alright. Gone wrong, gone sexual. Gone sexual. Okay. Okay, I think this archer will go for Eleonora if I do this because of AI. Alright, so we got him, so we're good there. So where's the thief right now? Oh, the thief just showed up there. Okay, I've got plenty of time. This guy has a killer lance. I don't really want to mess with him. Oh, he comes over here. That's nice. Yeah, so I just have to stay on this side of the bridge for a little bit, and I should be okay. Man, this guy's... What the hell is his stats? Man, he is built like a freaking horse. Yep, he did. Yeah, I want to just stay really far away for now. You know, that thief is so far away, I should be able to get to the scroll before that becomes a problem. Okay, so he's there. Yeah, so he's on the bridge. So now I can drop it, right? And it should work. The kind of people who rescued me. Thank you for helping us. We refuse to help these nobles continue the cycle of violence and bloodshed. Let's tell them about the bridge we built. We do have a lever that allows us to drop the bridge the soldiers are on. That could send the Spear Garden fools down the stream and away. It takes a few hours for us to do it again, but we can do it right now. Just a second. Right now. Yes, collapse the bridge. Let's see if these Spear Garden Knights like cold water in their trousers. Oh! One of the 7 hells, I'm falling! Help! So now Fred is over there, and the bridge is gone, so now we have to kind of work our way over there, but now there's no real limitations on us from that perspective. We just have to be careful with some of these dudes. So, like, I'm going to have Ragnar hang there, I think. Excuse me. Well, I mean, he has to be, right? Otherwise, Andron Saga never happened. And we're sad for... Oh, by the way, I think the atrocity is that you have Garrett visit the village, and instead of the bridge falling, he just murders everybody. It's pretty bad. Pretty brutal. Put Helios at the ready, to charge in, and mop up whatever the hell problems with. I already got Axe Breaker, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, we got the ring scroll. What does the ring scroll give? 50 skill and 10 speed and minus 30 health. I mean, that one's okay for Helios, I guess. Or somebody. Yeah, that is a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep. Okay, we're at turn 9. I'm not gonna spend any money at the thing because we need to buy the Pyrian Shield for 5k in the next chapter. And we get the secret scroll to give me extra skill. Okay. You gotta keep on moving and not create too many issues. What's his defense? His defense is 12, so he's actually a house. Yeah, this guy ain't doing crap to him. Except that frickin' Midas killed him. I mean, I got 500 bucks for it, right? Oh no, he has to initiate. God damn it, he's so bad. What a useless sack of crap, this guy. Greetings, Lord Gideon Rose. You know of me? Who are you? Just a curious observer named Aubrey. I'm from the Thieves Guild of Holtmar. Surely you've heard of our skill and excellence. Thieves Guild, I assume you're not here just to chat idly by, right? Smart cookie, it seems you're more than just good looks. I'm here to offer my services to you. You do quite well with my assets. You think I would associate with thieves? Can you really afford not to? Every noble has a spy, a watchful eye. My services come with my intel, knowledge of all your enemies. Scouting is extra, but you will get a big discount while contracted. You want that caravan back, don't you? I can help you with that. You think they won't try to take it back? I'll be your best sentinel. You make a good argument. How much for your contract? 5,000 paid up front. How much gold? That much gold for just one thief? You must think highly of yourself. No in war that matters is quality, not quantity. For the future lord of the House Rose, I'll give you a 500 discount. Yes, I'll hire her. Alright, I'll bite. Here's the money. You better not disappoint. I'm worth every last coin, my lord. My services are all yours. Okay, so we get Aubrey. She comes with a killer knife and a critical ring, and her skills are Honeypot. Male enemies lose 40% avoid when adjacent to unit, Lock Touch, and Steep. How strong is he? He's got 17. I mean, he might move anyway. I can just hang out. I've got time. Like, I've got 19 turns to kill these 6 guys, so it's fine. Well, I hope so. God damn it, Helios, you're screwing me over here. I mean, he's not, but he's also kind of just ending up really weirdly mid all over the place. Okay, so now he has 40% speed growth and 120 skill, which is kind of hilarious to me. You know, and his health growth isn't perfect, but it's fine. Don't worry, we'll make him good one way or the other. Nice, level up. And he gets a killing edge that he can use. Hell yeah. I don't think I can steal. Yeah, I can steal, well, I can get the mend or whatever. I mean, these guys are kind of the last problem. So, it's fine. Yeah, this guy's got a javelin. I can just wait. It's fine. Time to do stupid stuff. Huh. Poke. Poke for free experience. Rebellion, poverty, famine, and we just got out of the plague too. Everyone's destined to survive. Some are even robbing graves. Magical scroll. Don't worry, I didn't let anyone take it or whatever. You're fine. Maybe, not really. Alright, so that's everything. We just have to talk to the caravan and we clear. Do I get the skill after because I got him in the ocean? Because like it didn't say I got it at the time, did it? Caravan is secure. Oh, for not beating Fred in combat, Gideon has learned the rally Divine's Mercy. All your units receive 7 res at the start of the map, but grows weaker every turn. That's pretty good. It's like a pure water on everybody. Well done, my Lord Gideon. I knew you'd be able to pull through. Thank the Divines your wagon broke. It gave us enough time to catch up. Divines had no hand in this. I sabotaged it myself to stall for time. You learned a few tricks over the years. It's why I'm the infamous Slippery Walter. I would not want a nickname like that. Slippery Walter? Because I always slip past any trouble, no matter how dire. Yeah, that's what it is. It was quite odd how they managed to capture me. What do you mean? I was using one of my many secret routes as usual, disguised as a common merchant. While going like normal, then it was ambushed. Cloaked men surrounded. From one moment to another, I was given to the spear gardens located here. Yeah, and we got a rally that gives +7 res at the start of the map, but lowers by 1 every turn. So basically, holy water for everybody. Cloaked men coming from the shadows? Who could they be? I have a theory. They might be dust talkers. Secret group working for the king. They're slippery, maybe even more than me. If anyone can intercept me at my secret passages, it has to be the dust talkers. Yeah, we did. Oh crap! I didn't get the stupid skill ring. Oh my god, I forgot to get it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself for that. Fuck. I mean, I really don't want to restart again for the damn thing. I mean, I kind of think I don't need it. I would love to get it, but I kind of think I don't need it. But I don't know. Because, what, it gives like 10 skill or something? That's a lot. I need to get a move on. But how can we with your wagon broken? Worry not about that. Oh, shit. I didn't get the ring. I forgot to get the stupid skill ring. Spare wheel in the back. I'm fixing it right away. Watch it, everyone. There's a large group coming our way. This is Bad Madeline. Go inform Lord Wester. I'm on it. Soldiers of House Rose, hear me. Surrender yourselves immediately. Yeah, I'm just not going to get the ring. I don't care. Comply and you'll be given mercy. Resist and you'll face our spears. Would have been nice to have, but I just didn't get it. We could have just charged them. They've ruined our advantage. Wait. If I... Wait, hang on a second. Damn it. Damn it, that sucks. I can't... I thought I might be able to, like, revert to before I talk to him. Complying, you'll be given mercy. Resisting, you'll face our spears. Could have just charged them. You ruined our advantage. Yeah, I don't know. It's because, like, I took the action. I think. So there's nothing we can do. Ruin our advantage. Can't believe it. That's Lord Armand and Alexander. Armand also brought his regalia with him. We can't hope to beat him. No other option. We have to surrender. Not so fast. Spear Knights, advance at your own peril. You're no match for the mighty Archgale. Lord Wester Windlights, what a surprise! Don't think so highly of yourself, Sage. You may have your regalia, but mine is more than its equal. Don't be reckless, Darman. Lord Wester's dangerous. Will not let my troops think of me as a coward who runs away. Perfect opportunity to defeat and capture Lord Wester. We forgot to get the skill ring. But I kind of don't care at this point. I don't want to do this chapter again for it. Some winged ponies are no match for the Great House Spear Garden. So, damn cool. Ugh. How could you be so fast? I commend you for surviving a hit from the Archgale, Lord Armand. Yeah. I mean, that's unfortunate. You're a tougher man than your father was. Damn it, I blundered. Out of respect, I will provide a last chance for you to leave. If you resist, my Falcon Knights will trample your men. Spear Knights, we have to retreat. We lost the fight, but not the war. Yeah, I just forgot about it. There were so many things to remember. But, like, I wish I tried to, like, resume, and it just wouldn't let me do it. Thank you for your aid. I'm in your debt. Indeed you are, but I did not come here to speak to you. Bring me Eleanor this very instant. Here I am, Uncle. Your family's in a state of crisis, and you run away from us? Crisis? What happened? So you claim ignorance. Your older sister, Aloria, has run away and turned traitor. What? But why? I do not know. She took an entire platoon to desert with her. Clear she brainwashed them to ally with the Lightbringer army. Aloria, what was she thinking? Did you cooperate with her escape? What are you saying, Uncle? Answer me, Eleonora. No, I didn't do anything. We might have been close, but she never told me that. If I knew Aloria would desert, don't you think I'd have left with her? Don't you test my patience, girl. I'm through with your attitude. If I may, I personally asked Eleonora to assist me on my mission to aid Father. Allow her to stay with us, and we'll help help in the search for Aloria, too. One would think the son of Sanma would ally himself with upstanding individuals. But very well, I will leave Eleonora to your watch. I pray she won't drag you down. If you see Aloria, capture her alive. I will hold a proper interrogation for her. As you wish, Uncle. Good, we will continue searching for her whereabouts in days. Lord Wester, if I may request, we've just proclaimed a supply caravan meant for my father and his men. You believed you could send these rations directly to him? Now, Pegasi cannot carry heavy cargo. I cannot solve your father's woes. I understand. Your help here has already been beneficial. Thank you, Lord Wester. However, if you need soldiers, I can spare 2 of my retainers. If Eleonora is to stay with you, then Jacob and Madeline shall accompany you too. Is that really enough? My word is final, Eleonora. Do not disappoint me again. Wasted enough time here. May the wind guide you, Gideon. The 2 overheard our conversation, yes? Yes. We'll go with them. Investigate Eleanor's involvement. If you get even a whiff of suspicion. Yes, we know what to do. As you command. Good. What will you do now, Gideon? Caravan goes alone, it'll just get captured again. We need to escort it directly to my father. Sure about this? We'll get roped into even more trouble. That's true. But you didn't come here thinking it was just going to be a walk in the woods, right? Suppose I didn't. Still, one thing doesn't sit right. Why did Wester spare Armand? He did the noble thing. I would have done no different myself. That doesn't seem the type of thing you do, yeah? Right. Perhaps there's still some good in him? Don't be naive, Gideon. Uncle didn't spare him for some righteous reason. Tell me, if Armand died, who would have taken over in his place? Alexander. Armand is simple-minded, someone easy to control when it comes to politics. But Alexander is a different story. Uncle knows it's better for him if Armand lives. Here I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. In any case, I'll prepare our leave with Walter. Please excuse me. Eleanor, you're shaking. What do you want? I want you to know that I'll not let him lay a finger on you. You really think you can stop him, Helios? Give him some time. He'll get there. He just needs to level up a little more. He's a monster. I have no idea what he's capable of. You can't. You can't. Even if you want to, he's far more powerful. No matter what I do, who I marry, he'll always try to control me. Now that he suspects me, it's only a matter of time before he... Calm yourself, Alec. We'll find a way out of this. We always do. Fine. Seems like we'll be leaving now. Dry your tears. Alright, 2x. We got it done. So that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow for some 2x. Till then, take it easy. Have a good day, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.